Hello everyone, it's time to grab your snacks and relax, and let's get into it. Alright ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Embervale with the new update. It is called Souls of the Frozen Frontier. So one thing I've noticed straight away, I did load up the game yesterday just to have a bit of a quick look. Obviously everyone's walking around, which is pretty cool. For some reason my bard's just hanging out asleep on the ground over there, but she can do what she wants. And we've got a couple of new missions. We've got to build some shelters for people, so I guess they all need their own separate rooms. And the color is a lot richer. They've changed... Yeah, they've definitely updated the color of everything. Like, that is just ridiculously saturated compared to what it was. So we're going to start with our little... We've got something here. I think ultimately I'm just going to go straight over and start wandering through the snow and see what we find, but we'll start with our little altar. One thing too, you can get you can get an extra altar, and I assume we're going to be able to unlock higher shroud tolerance as well at some stage. So Flameborn, our power yet grows. Thanks to you, our light reaches beyond the mortal realm. It dances on the edge between life and death, searching for lost souls untouched by the shroud or the elixir. Is that how elixir's spelled? Anyway, find such a soul and bring it back. Rebuild this world and rule justly. So maybe we can like make the world a little bit more vibrant now. Find such a soul and bring it back. Rebuild this world. So what do we got in here? Upgrade altar. Do we have another option? Nope. Bring back the pure souls. Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. So we can strengthen the flame. Okay, so 7 of 10 survivors. You require happy survivors to strengthen the flame, find lost souls, and provide them with sheltered beds. So we've got 3 more NPCs that we can find, and they all have to have sheltered beds assigned. So I might just make like a little bit of a barracks room and see if that works, rather than building everyone their own separate one. Fell Cyclops head, all the rest of the junk besides perhaps ice I should already have. Granite, I can't quite remember, but it's been a long time since I've played this. I'm recording 3 different series, so by the time I get back around to one game, I've pretty much forgotten a bunch of junk about the other one. So there's been some updates to the map. A few of the icons different colors, and I don't know. It's much more rich, much more saturated for sure. Spitting plants. We've got some new missions. Bring back the pure souls. So I guess we're going over there. We'll set that as a waypoint. It looks like that got rid of my custom waypoint, which sucks. But I know I was up around there for the Shroud series, so that's alright. I guess we'll just crack on over here and see what we got. I do want to get out to the snow. I'll be recording for a few hours today, so we should be able to get out to the snow. I want to do my gold crate run, the level 25 chests, and just see if the loot table is updated. And there was, when I first loaded in, you got like a warmth buff. So obviously that won't degen until I make my way to the cold. Waymarker's over there. And I saw in a little clip that you could, I don't know, yeah. Oh, no. I thought you could go up and down or something. Maybe there's a different type of glider for it. I'm not entirely sure. It looks like the wind's actually affecting our path now, which is something new and cool and different. Still 600 meters to the target, so we're going to be over here somewhere. I like that little varying effect. I don't feel like my frames are great. I can obviously notice it, but hopefully it's not too bad for the recording. And yeah, there's just a few little UI updates, so that's kind of cool. Where are we going? Straight down here somewhere. I think I see something off in the distance. I can't imagine I'm going to struggle. Fenrig's farm. Yeah, so everything's level 9 around here. I imagine this is going to be a new NPC, actually. This farm would be pretty good to take over. Where is it? Relatively early game. You could make it here pretty quickly, but you've obviously got the other farm that's much closer. So I'm not going to struggle to fight around here for now. But I'm looking forward to getting to some higher tier enemies. Guess we'll have a quick little look in here. Should probably craft more lockpicks, actually. Nah, it's just normal stuff. Benny, I've just about had it for weeks now. I've been complaining about the wolves. They're getting braver by the day, prowling around the house at night. I promise by everything holy and good that I will leave you in the dust. It's not very nice. With nothing but rye and bean soup, grab the axe and drive these wolves away at once. What axe? Axe. Hello? I mean, I've got a weapon to defeat all of this junk anyway, but... What do we got here? Bring back the pure souls. Okay, so the location's changed for the mission. But yeah, I'm assuming this is going to be a new NPC. And I'm not sure about anything, to be perfectly honest, how to get the farm animals and all the rest of the stuff going. I assume once you upgrade, because there's new missions. Hey, hey, wolf. Leave the poor bunny alone. Yeah, so once you upgrade some of your NPCs, you might get the option to get your farm animals and stuff like that. Where are we going? Looks like it's probably this cave. And my base didn't get affected, my main base, so I don't think there's been any updates to the main mountain that I'm aware of. The wolves. What's this? Backpack full. Oh no. Right, backpack. So I'll just salvage that. Salvage a bunch of stuff I'm not going to use. What are they? Wizard boots. Delete them. I'm sure I've already got them. Go away, wolves. Okay. Fenrig's axe. Wolves at the door. What does that do? B. B for backpack. Fenrig's axe. Level 9. Can upgrade to 12. 23 damage. It looks kind of cool. Let's just equip it. Just put it there for now. Bruh. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Can't see it entirely well in this area. Okay, collect soul. Fenrig Mills. Bring back the pure souls. So I imagine that's just a new NPC there. And there was a torch on the ground there. So we'll just have a little look-see around here. It's going to be a different path out. See if there's any hidden... Doesn't really look like it. So we'll move on. Alright, that went a total of nowhere. Back out the front door. Where am I going? Guess I can just teleport back. So let's go into our journal quickly. Oh, everything looks much nicer in there. Summon and talk to Fenrig. You've rescued a pure soul. Summon them in your base by using the summoning stuff. Blah blah blah. Alright, so let's go back up to base quickly. And I should probably just drop a bunch of crap off. We've got another something here. Your fire burns ever brightly, child of the flame. But even you cannot burn through freezing winter winds and snow-capped mountain trails. The howling peak calls your name, waiting to challenge your fire. Answer its call, reclaim the tainted summits. Earn your respect. New location charted. Alright. And I should be able to use my spawn point up here to get there pretty easily, hopefully. Anyway, so everyone's got some missions. Oh, it's just new stuff to craft. Decorative items. This all probably came in an earlier update, I don't know. But I assume it's part of a new one, actually. Leather crates, what do they do? It's just sort of dress items for your base. Okay, so we'll get out of that. That's the wrong button. Repair everything quickly. Now, I needed summoning stuff. I don't want to put that there. Okay, so I'm going to sort all this junk out quickly and I'll edit it out. Okay, so I dumped most of the junk out. It'll get us going for our trip. I can't remember. There we go. Who am I looking for? Emily the Fray. Let me have a quick look here. Quests. Ignite the snowy mountain tops. Reach the mountain cave passage. The flame has told you about a new path to the snow covered in mountains. To reach this frontier, you have to pass through cavernous passage first. Travel through the cave passage and proceed into the mountains to spread your fire and call upon a new dawn. Roger that. Okay, you've rescued. Summon them in your base using a summoning. In the summoning stuff menu, you can switch between different categories. Go to assistance category. Okay. Assistance category. Okay. Assistance. Not placed yet. Let's just whack him over here by himself.
Hello.
Hey, buddy. So he is going to give me some food. Assistance. So it's like, yeah, it's farming assistant, I guess. Resources. What's that? Farm animal pillow. Let's just craft one of those and we'll take it up to the farm and see what that does for us. There was something else. Flightless red-tail food bait. Bay deer. Hofair food and goat food. Okay, so I'm unsure how any of this works. Honey, plant fiber, and corn cob. So I guess Why can I not? Right, they need sheltered beds. Okay, so we'll deal with that eventually. I'm surrounded, help breathe slowly. You're no longer in that cave, you there. Did you save me? Praise be. What miracle. You took me from the howling dark and brought me here. Oh, I'll till your fields, water your crops. Finally, I can put down the axe and take up the sickle. Alright. Thought the Springlands were safe, but our fields are empty. Where did everyone go before I met my early end? Fort Calvin was our bastion of hope. Have you been there? Is anyone left? Maybe someone like me, a lost soul, is still holding on. So Fort Calvin, I'm sure I've been there, so it looks like there's going to be a new soul there. All we need is some food, All we need is some food and a warm sheltered bed. If you have a spare one, I'll gladly take it. Pick one and assign it to me with your summoning staff. Okay. So, we're not going to worry about that for now. Because I want to go on an adventure more than anything else. We'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Whack that back in there. And yeah, I just wanted to see if the loot table changes. So there might be new weapons in the old level 25 chests and whatnot. How did he get upstairs? Alright. Okay, so I'm gonna have to build a new little area for my farm animals, I guess. Just whack it there for now. Alright, so it doesn't look like that in itself does anything. I'll have to craft bait and go and get them. Go and bait them in, I guess. So I should have everything for an adventure. Start up here. Quick little run. I think there's 2 gold ones in this Vuka camp, so... What's that saying? I will require a following to increase my strength. A larger group of believers ready to rebuild and share their energy, their knowledge, their hope. Go on and spread our light. Increasing your follower amount and flame level. Okay, so, right, that one can be upgraded because it's... Alright, a little bit of a visual glitch there. So, I think this whole area up here has changed a bit. I'm guessing that's the border of my my altar. So the barrier is still there. Okay, let's dart over here quickly. I thought I saw more maneuverability for the gliders in the shorts clip. You could sort of go up and down, but I don't know what the go is. I think I started the sentence earlier. Yeah, you might need a new glider or a different type of glider or some form of special item to do it. I'm not going to bother fighting anything. So that's just the hawk gloves. Alright. Actually really hurt. And I'll just double check this one up here quickly too. Don't forget the trap in the floor. Done this run enough times to remember that. Thunderbolt axe. So I already have that in the blue. That's the one that I use at the moment. So I'm not sure if the loot table's really changed or you're going to get the new weapons in this section. Just go and grab this silver one over here quickly too. I won't bother with the one right next to old mate because he might just clap me. And that's pretty regular. I don't think I've ever had him chase me right into this section. Alright. We're on our journey. So I'm just going to set a waypoint. I assume the cave's going to be down the bottom, because getting up here is an actual mission. You need, like, I guess if you've got durability turned off, you just need a single pickaxe, but yeah, you need to sort of path your way right up a bloody mountain. Yes, I should be able to do that. Use my boost. Yeah, so we're definitely down the bottom somewhere. Just have a quick look. Doesn't look like there's much there. And this should be a relatively safe area. I'll just wait for my stem to come back. Have a quick drink. And this is going to be our path to the snow. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick look on the map. It said 2 new locations. Ignite the snowy mountain tops. Alright. Oh. I'm doing a fair bit of damage. Alright. So we'll go back to base quickly because we need our stam. So it looks like this is going to be relatively difficult to get through. Level 28. I think I put damage up to 150%. So I might turn to main menu. Edit, edit, enemy damage. Bring that back down to 100. Bring that back to 100. Done. Play. So for the sake of the flow of these videos, I can't be asked if I was doing a hard playthrough, but this is more like exploration, so. Get our health back quickly. And it looks like we might actually be forced to use some buffs now, which I never really did, so. Got all our rested and everything back. I'm glad I've got this point here. Now, there's pretty much no doubt that I can go past all of these enemies. Don't have to fight them. I know it's not the best gameplay if I do skip past everything, so. And I did want a bit of a challenge. So I got what I asked for. Hello gamers, I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If you are, I'd really appreciate it if you could hit the like and subscribe buttons quickly. It means a lot and your support keeps me going and keeps me creating more content. Thanks legends, stay safe and enjoy the rest of the video. Get some stealth damage. Is he gonna see me? Oh, he's getting pretty close. Am I really hidden from these guys? There we go. That range is pretty incredible. It's like you get within 5 meters while they're staring at me. Oh, I did something really... So definitely want to parry. The color's much richer. I'm just gonna have to parry everything. His attack rate, he was just like standing there a lot. I won't worry about picking up any of that stuff. I'm gonna have to do a massive farming session in my spare time though, when I'm not recording. Right. I'm intrigued to see the ice. Go for a quick look up here. We'll have a fair bit of a discovery mission and see what we can find. Bed. These places are fair labyrinths, so it's going to be a lot of little areas to sort of discover. What's that? Looks like a little home. Can hear someone that's angry. Just throwing shit at me. Can't see anything in there. Can't see much. I'll turn the night time down to like 2 minutes as well for the recordings. Just because you can't see shit. Looks like we've got a silver chest up there. I'm really looking forward to finding some new weapons. I had some people comment on one of my videos and say chakrams would be a good weapon, and honestly, I really think they would be. With some thought put into the design, I think they'd be great weapons. Like multiple attack styles, a straight line and a sort of like swarming attack style. So the spear throwers are still pretty average. But those... What is that? Clear water stuff. I think that's new. I haven't seen that design. Just pick it up, have a quick look. Ice magic. And yeah, it's only a low level, so it's not going to have much. Salvage it up straight away. So scary when you can see through the world like that. I'm sure I just parried him. And then he just insta-attacked again. Oh, he's working me. Be nice to be able to see. Yeah, so the button on my mouse for my dart, I may or may not have literally taken it off the mouse. Because it was pissing me off. Can't remember, I was playing, it was Counter-Strike Surf, and I just needed the button gone, so I was just like, you know what? I actually ripped the mouse apart and took a bit of the guts out of it too, just to drop the weight. He's gonna work me, that big fella. I'm scared. I'm scared. I need those, I think I might start carrying some of those wisp of light things. Just because there's areas like this, I can't see a damn thing. Hey, whoa, big fella. But I can bait them into an area. Wait for him to throw his spears. Yeah, so those guys still aren't too much of a challenge. This other fella down here. Oh, it'd be really good to be able to do the jump attack from your glider. Spamming the button, that'd be pretty cool. I'd like that. Okay, so this guy's got the dart attack. He's gonna hurt. He is gonna hurt. I'm just gonna bait him. Okay, we need to get out of there. We need to get out of there. I think like maybe through something like this, because obviously I can just cheese past all of this and move on or something. So like in the hollow halls where you have to kill, you know, certain ones to get through like the locked doors and stuff. Oh, okay, I'm gonna die to full damage. So just gonna back off. What's my button for that? Eat some of that. And I'm just gonna have to wait for my health to come back quickly. So there was a section back here I wanted to check anyway. Hopefully there's no traps, because it's dark and I ain't gonna see that shit. My health's already low. I imagine I may be restarting this journey a little bit here or there. Okay, so this is just leading us back up to here. I'd love to be able to bait them separately. Where's the magic guy going that repairs everyone? There he is. He's dealt with. Now, without my dart attack, these guys are actually going to be really hard. Oh. Should be able to just chill out here. Hopefully you can't get me. Don't. Leave me alone. Ah. I feel like my health should be coming back a little bit quicker. He is bugging out hard. He's not stuck there. Creepy bastard. Alright, so we're going to deal with this guy. In the light a little bit. I'm sure I'm parrying, but it must be too late. Like, just too late. Come on. Okay, he's dealt with. And I think we'll just skip old mate, because he's a pain in the ass. He hurts me a lot. The pit. So I'm still unsure with this power attack. Apparently you're meant to attack and then wait a second and then attack. I vote just spam the button. CBF. What they got? Raw fatty meat. Incendiary ball. Pick that up. There's a lot of death down the bottom there. Bit of death. So it looks like we're going into a shrouded area as well. And I might just... Yeah, it looks blue. I'm gonna have to rebind my data tag because that's actually very important to have. Gets you out of a lot of shitty situations. Oh, especially the red glowing bugs too. Oh, that's a pain in the ass. But yeah, if you're doing like anything with precision aiming, you really need the lowest weight possible. This mouse was just a little bit chunky, a little bit heavy, so I decided why not rip it apart and remove, because so many mice have just excessive crap, like bits of plastic that just add extra weight, and it makes a massive difference. If you can drop like 100-gram mouse to 90 grams, it's a big difference for your aim, because you don't have that resistance. Obviously a game like this it doesn't really matter, but anything where you've got to do intense aiming or precise aiming, I guess. So yeah, these little glowies. God, my weapon's almost broken too already. I might turn Dura off. So with any luck I can just... There we go. Got just enough speed. And they kill their own buddies too. And even at level 28, these guys are pretty soft. I'm only going to open them. Oh, obsidian arrows. I don't know if I've had them yet. If they don't use lockpicks, because... Oh, shit. Okay, don't go that way. Can we... Can't see on the map. So I wonder if I will need to upgrade my shroud level just to be able to get to the snow. I could more than likely bypass it. It looks like I will have to, actually. It's the only path I saw there. So that means I'm going to have to get all the NPCs. And give them all beds. This is a path we can take. It's all getting resisted, but they're dying. Hey, slide on the ice. Whee! And it takes you a little while to get traction. I like that. I'm not sure if they actually added water with the update or it's just ice. And I don't know if like... Oh, well this is giving you warmth, yeah. So maybe I'll just get warmth if I go into the snow. If you hold a torch out, you might be able to stay warm. So the Deadly Shroud section, I'm sure they added a new level for your Flame Altar. It was strengthened, yeah, so yeah. I'll have to get beds and everything set up for the NPCs, but I'll do all of that stuff in my spare time. So we'll just go on an adventure for now. And then once I'm done with this recording, I'll sort all of that business out. So second attacks you can't parry. And my stam is gone again. So let's just... wonder if they added some more attacks for this too. I didn't realize there was a power attack for these. And in the update video I thought they'd added... Oh right, so you can parry with these as well. Sucks at that little belly move. stuns you. I'm looking forward to some new daggers. I like the look of the biome. A little bit different. Got some paths going off in all sorts of directions. So it looks like we'll be heading to that tower over there eventually. Thank you to anyone who made it this far. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit the like and sub buttons and join me for more. Alright, take care and I'll see you in the next one.